Hello again, everybody. Zach Attack is here with the attack line for Tuesday, February 28th, 2012. Sorry, a little late. I was out on the town. I was out in Rochester shopping around. I'll show you what I've got for my shop. I went to the Salvation Army and a Best Buy and Barnes & Noble. I got stuff at Barnes & Noble and Best Buy only. I got this at Best Buy. I have a gift card I got at Christmas. I haven't used it yet. So I'm starting to use it with Whitney Houston, the greatest hits. I say, hey, I want more of I only have a couple of videos for my DJ show. And I wanted to get them for my show, especially in lieu of a death. So it's like the greatest hits DVD. Got that. Best Buy, $10 for the gift card. Good deal. I also went to Barnes & Noble in Rochester. And went there, got two books. They have used books at this Barnes & Noble I go to in Rochester. Got this used book, an old 70s book called Today's Sound Was Yesterday's Sound Now. David Bowie on the front. Alice Cooper talks like old 70s people, because I like old music too. It's got talk about Alice Cooper, Carly Simon, one of my personal favorites. Slade, Zeppelin, Floyd, who released their new Wall box set today. Sly Stone, Osmonds, some of the acts back in the 70s. I got a book about today, actually, as well. $8 for this MTV book, Poppin' Rock World Record 2011. I was actually wanting it for this past Christmas, so I'm glad I waited and got it when it was cheap. $8 at Barnes & Noble. So, there you go. Now, on to the entertainment news of the day. Should be very brief. Starting with Dancing with the Stars. It revealed their cast today. And I'm not that... Let me say this. A little better than last year's cast, but still, all these people are like, why? I'll explain my thoughts on the cast in a moment. I'll tell you who's in it. First off, football players have done very well in dancing in the past. We've had past winners like Emmitt Smith and also Hines Ward. And famous contestants like Jerry Rice and Warren Sapp. Now, we got another person in football. He is from the Green Bay Packers. No, not Aaron Rodgers. No, not Clay Matthews. It's Donald Driver. Of course, former Super Bowl champion. See how well he does. His partner is Peta Murgatroyd. She was a newbie last year. Didn't get much airtime because she was eliminated first with her celebrity partner, one Metatruth or Test. Now, there was reports, including from One Republic's Ryan Teeter, that this next guy was going to be on Dancing, and it's now confirmed. Pop singer Gavin DeGraw is on Dancing this year. Of course, singer of such songs like Chariot, I Don't Want to Be, and his current single, Not Over Yet. His celebrity partner, he's probably the luckiest one of them all. He's got the reigning Small Ball Trophy winner. Her partner last year was the champ, J.R. Martinez, finally winning her first Small Ball Trophy, Karina Smirnoff. Also in the race, another musician. She's, of course, an R&B soul legend from the Motown era. Of course, big hits. Heard Through the Grapevine in Midnight Train to Georgia. Lead singer of the famous group The Pips. Gladys Knight, she'll be on the show. She will be teaming up with the man who last year to deal with Nancy Grace, Tristan McManus. Hope he does better this year with another old lady who probably has more talent in her voice than Nancy Grace does overall. Speaking of music, this part-time musician, full-time actor, is a former star of the hit show, was a General Hospital All My Children. I don't know what show it was, but he had a hit single, All I Need, back in '86, of course, referring to Jack Wagner. He'll be teaming up with Anna Trubutskaya. I forgot what partner was last season. No, it wasn't Kurt Warner. That was the season before last. Oh, Carson Queenslayer was a partner last season. Let's see if Jack has more dancing abilities than Carson. Let's see if Jack focuses more on dancing than fun, like Carson did last season. Now, speaking of TV icons from the 80s and 90s, this guy with his suspenders striped shut and his funny glasses, he was a big face for nerds everywhere. Of course, did I do that? Steve Oker himself, Jaleel White. He'll be on the show. He'll be teaming up with former dancing champion, Australian Kim Johnson. She's pretty good. Of course, she's a former champion, two-time champion. Two-time champion with Donny Osmond and Heinz Ward. Also, we got an opera singer, Katherine Jenkins, also on the show. She's like 23 years old. I think, did she sing her last season, like on the Result Show? She was here with another former champion of dancing, Mark Ballas. Last season, he was with Kristen Lowry, who got shockingly eliminated early. Let's see if Katherine can hold on longer than Kristen. Also, former news analyst for Entertainment News, now known for Extra, plays dancing ladderwear bikini like she did with the Giants, beating the Pats. Of course, I'm referring to Maria Menounos. Especially those funky outfits, you know. Maybe we'll see Maria sucked up that outfit. Maybe she'll do another dare. Maybe she'll wear a bikini again. Who knows? Her partner is another former dancing champion, Derek Huff. Our next person is, of course, a tennis legend. Now, let me get this name right, because his name's kind of funky. The last name is, it's, of course, tennis legend Martina Navratilova. Yeah, Martina Navratilova. Her partner is Tony Davalani, who partnered up in China Films last year. Hopefully she lasts longer. Let's see what happens with her. Next legend, TV star from the hit TV show back in the 70s, Little House on the Prairie. She was rumored, and it's true, Melissa Gilbert. Her partner, oh boy, she better prepare herself. She better ask advice from Brandy, Kirstie Alley, and most recently, his last partner, Hope Solo, of course referring to the ever controversial and ever outspoken Maxim Smirkovsky. See what kind of anger tantrum he's going to throw this time at the judges, Len, Bruno, and Carrie Ann. Next is the two obligatory Disney stars, because we know ABC is owned by Disney. We got Disney star from the show Shake It Up, or as I hear it, Who Gives a Fuck? Some guy we never heard of called Roshan Fingan. And his partner is a woman who's had experience with Disney stars, teaming up with Cody Finley back in season 7 or 8, Chelsea Hightower. Speaking of ABC-owned shows, she's of course one of the stars, one of the talkers on America's favorite show involving old ladies talking. Of course, I'm referring to The View and Sherry Shepherd. Sherry partnered up with Maxim's brother, Val Chimskovsky. Last year was with a model. Hopefully Val can last a lot longer. And last but not least, a Latin star who no one's ever heard of. Maybe making a person. Latin guys have done pretty well, so you see how this guy does. He is called William Levy. His partner is a former two-time champion, Cheryl Book. Now, like I said, the only person I really like in this season, like last season, China Films was the only one I actually liked because I've heard of her music and stuff. But it's not, like I've said this before in my videos, dancing is not just about who you like coming in. It's about who you like when you watch the show, who's the best dancer. And everyone knows all the bullshit. Popularity contest. A lot of people got eliminated last season a little early. China Phillips. Nancy Gray stayed longer. Kristen Lowry got voted off early. Chaz Bono, do I need to say more? Hopefully this year will be as bullshitty. But the new season will premiere on March 19th. Yeah, March 19th, 8 o'clock on ABC. We'll see what happens this time because everyone's back. Tom Bourgeois, and of course, to everyone's dismay, Book, forgot a new last name. And of course, all three judges, Len, Bruno, and Carrie Ann. And everyone knows there's always a popularity contest. So there you go. Now, American Idol will be on in a few minutes. Like when this video comes up, American Idol will be on. It'll be the first live voting. Top 12 guys. Top 12 guys. I haven't watched the show, so I don't know who the hell's in it. I heard it's the worst top 24 ever. I'll give it a shot tonight. I'll watch a little bit of it tonight. Like I said, I haven't watched it a little bit. I've watched like a couple auditions, couple of Hollywood rounds. So, okay, people. We'll see if AI can do it tonight. And we'll see if the judges can keep talking shit about being good and shit, despite not being good. So we'll see what happens tonight. American Idol, which will be on right when I'm releasing this station. Like I said, the guys, we got DeAndre, Breaking Sick, and Black. Like I said, I haven't seen any of these people much. Quentin Franker. Where's that young dude? He might be on there, that young black dude. But we'll see what happens, see who does well and who doesn't. And there's a mystery guy, too, apparently, so we'll see who that is tonight on American Idol as well. Now, I end this attack line today with wrestling news. Now, last night on Monday Night Raw, WWE claimed that at 10 o'clock this morning, WWE.com will make an announcement. It was concerning John Laurinaitis and Teddy Long. Last night, they talked about rumors like Teddy's like, oh, I heard you're not winning Raw next week. And John's like, oh, you're not winning SmackDown next week. Well, they're both right. Half right, that is. WWE.com announced today at 10 o'clock that Teddy Long and John Laurinaitis will switch places. Of course, both guys want to win both shows. So we've seen a 1-1 show. Let's see one won the other. Next week, Teddy Long will be the general manager for Raw. And John Laurinaitis will be the SmackDown general manager for the night as well. So they'll be on different shows. John will be on SmackDown, Teddy on Raw. We'll see how that fails out in this storyline with these two fighting over who should be the permanent GM for both shows. Now, they've had GMs on these shows before, but I've never seen general managers fight for a permanent position. I've seen like general managers fight over who is going to sign to what brand, but I've never seen two GMs fight over who should be the permanent one GM. So we'll see what happens with that storyline development as we go along. And that is it for the attack line for today. I'll see everybody later. With that in mind, you all been attacked by the news from Zach. Thank you all very much. See you all later. Yeah.